Hello, my name is Robert Holden, and this is a book called Shift Happens. Picture the following scene. Two caterpillars are crawling along a tree branch one day when suddenly a butterfly flies overhead. One caterpillar says to the other, "You'll never get me up in one of those things." Shift Happens is about personal alchemy and inner transformation. Some people go through life, and other people grow through life. Shift Happens celebrates your unlimited potential to grow, blossom, and evolve, sometimes in spite of everything. It is a book of hope. The term personal alchemy describes the ability to take a piece of dirt, roll it around a few times, and fashion it into a pearl. This is what an oyster does. Personal alchemy is what your grandmother called turning lemons into lemonade. It is what old wizards described as turning straw into gold. Shift Happens is about staying open all hours for miracles. Success, love, and happiness are only ever one thought away at most. One new perception, one fresh thought, one act of surrender, one change of heart, one leap of faith can change your life forever. Chapter 1. Happiness is an inner light with no off switch. Dublin is a beautiful city. I'm often invited to speak there. One year I shared a platform with Dr. Deepak Chopra, the renowned spiritual teacher and author. We had 1,000 people packed into the hall that day. I began our day with a talk entitled From Hell to Happiness, a One-Way Ticket. I think I was about 20 minutes into my talk when I first heard an odd gurgling sound. As I searched for where the sound was coming from, I noticed a young mother and her small baby sitting near the front. It was the baby who was gurgling, and quite musically too. Now I want you to know that I thought my talk was going quite well. I was espousing beautiful, sacred principles of truth that were undoubtedly insightful, enlightening, very wise, and a joy to behold. However, it was soon clear to me that this little baby had an audience. The musical gurgling had grown louder and was now echoing all the way down the hall. I graciously gave way. "Excuse me," I said, addressing the young mother. "How old is your child?" 10 weeks old, she replied. "Girl or boy?" "Boy," she said. He looked absolutely beautiful. Everyone was now straining their necks to take a look. "Would you mind standing up so everyone can see your beautiful baby?" I asked. The young mother did so without hesitation, and 1,000 people sang out, "Ah!" in perfect unison. We all melted, and then guess what?
Sample complete. Ready to continue?